Are you tired of feeling stuck? Of seeing your dreams of abundance crashing against a wall of difficulty? There is an ancient secret, a powerful ritual that could radically change your financial situation, and it has nothing to do with the lottery or get-rich-quick schemes. In this video, we will reveal how cleaning the entrance of your home, following Buddhist wisdom, can literally open the doors to prosperity. We know what you're thinking. Cleaning the entryway. What does that have to do with money? Trust us. For millennia, Buddhist monks have known the power to remove energy blockages that accumulate in that crucial spot in your home, and it's not just about dusting. So, sit back and watch the video to learn exactly how to attract prosperity into your life. Also, like this video and share it to help many more people. We'll walk you through 6 simple yet incredibly effective prosperity rituals that will turn your entryway into a magnet for abundance. You'll learn how to use moon water, cinnamon fire, salt, mint, and even a mirror to create a space that vibrates with positive energy. And you know what's the most amazing thing? You don't have to be a Buddhist to make these work. These principles are universal, and the results will blow your mind. So if you are ready to say go Buddhist to Povert and welcome a new wave of prosperity, stay with us until the end. This video may be the key you have been looking for. And don't forget to like this video and share it to help many more people. Sit here, around the fire, said a deep, calm voice. It was the old monk Jian, his face a map of wise wrinkles, each one drawn by years of meditation and life lived under the vast sky. The fire crackled merrily, its dancing flames a hypnotic representation of life itself, ever moving, ever changing. Tonight, our conversation will focus on something seemingly trivial, the entrance to your home. A murmur ran through the small group of people gathered. Some were young seekers, their eyes filled with questions. Others were world-weary merchants, seeking spiritual refuge, and there were even a few villagers, drawn by the monk's reputation for wisdom. You may be thinking, Jan continued, with a gentle smile, what could be so important about a simple door, a small piece of floor, a place of passage, nothing more. But I invite you to look deeper, to see beyond the obvious. For the entrance, my friends, is much more than a simple point of passage. It is a symbol, a portal, a reflection. He waved his hand, the long sleeves of his saffron robe rustling softly. Imagine, your home is your sanctuary, your refuge from the outside world. It is the place where you rest, where you love, where you nourish your soul. The entrance is the point of contact between this inner, sacred and personal world and the external world with its chaos, its challenges, its infinite possibilities. Think about how you feel when you enter a different house. You immediately feel the energy of the place, right? Some houses welcome you with open arms. You feel warmth, light, a sense of order and peace. Others repel you. The air is heavy, the atmosphere is dark. Perhaps there is disorder, dust, objects piled up. It is not just a question of aesthetics, my friends. It is a question of qi, the vital energy that permeates everything. Monk Jian leaned forward, his dark eyes shining in the firelight. When qi flows freely, life flourishes. When it is blocked, stagnant, life dries up. And the entrance to your home is one of the crucial points where this flow can be facilitated or hindered. A neglected entrance, he explained, is like a dam on a river. It blocks. On the contrary, he continued, his voice rising slightly, a clean, orderly, welcoming entrance is like an invitation. It's like saying to the universe, I am ready. I am open to receive. I am willing to let go of the old to make room for the new. He rose slowly with the dignity of an old tree. He took a wooden bucket, a rag of raw linen, and an earthenware jug. For centuries, the monks of my order have understood the importance of this principle. It is not magic, my friends, nor superstition. It is awareness. It is intention. It is action. He slowly poured water from the pitcher into the bucket. Water, he said, is the source of life. It cleanses, purifies, renews. It is the symbol of our potential, our ability to adapt, to flow with change. He added a handful of coarse sea salt, the crystals glinting in the firelight. Salt, he explained, comes from the earth and the sea. It's a preservative, a protector. It symbolizes stability, inner strength, the ability to remain grounded even in the face of life's storms. Then he took some bay leaves from a small bowl. Bay, he continued, has long been associated with victory, not victory over others, but victory over our own limitations, our doubts, our fears. It represents courage, perseverance, faith in our own potential. With slow, deliberate movements, Jian dipped the rag into the water, wrung it out, and began cleaning a small section of the dirt floor near the fire. "We are not simply cleaning," she said, her voice resonating in the silence of the night. "We are performing a sacred act. We are transforming the energy of space, and in doing so, we are transforming the energy within ourselves. Many of you," he continued, straightening and looking at the group, "have come here looking for answers, for solutions to your problems. You seek prosperity, happiness, peace. And I tell you, my friends, it all begins here, in this small gesture. Because abundance is not just about money. It is about flow. It is the ability to receive and to give, to welcome and to let go." He then explained in detail the 6 rituals, presenting them not as magical formulas, but as practices of awareness, as ways to cultivate a deeper relationship with one's space and with oneself. Moon water is the first ritual. Water, already powerful in itself, is charged with the energy of the moon. The moon, mistress of the tides, reminds us of the constant ebb and flow of life. Choose a night of a waxing moon, when the energy is expanding, to amplify your intention for growth and abundance. As you mix the salt and bay leaves, visualize what you wish to manifest. Don't just ask for money. Ask for clarity, wisdom, opportunity, courage. Moon water is not a magic potion. It is a reminder of your intention. The cinnamon fire is the second ritual. Cinnamon, with its warm and spicy aroma, is a powerful stimulant. It awakens the senses, ignites the inner fire of passion and determination. The white candle symbolizes purity, clarity of purpose. As you cleanse with cinnamon water, imagine burning away old habits, limiting beliefs, and fears that hold you back. It is not a destruction, it is a transmutation. A little additional advice that Jian gave. While the candle is burning, sit in silence and write down on a piece of paper the things you are grateful for, even the smallest ones. This will strengthen the power of the inner fire. Coarse salt and lemon is the third ritual. Coarse salt, with its crystalline structure, is a powerful absorber of negative energy. Lemon, with its acidity, cuts what is stagnant, what is glued. This ritual is particularly useful when you feel blocked, oppressed, when you feel that things are not moving. As you rub, feel the power of the salt and lemon dissolving obstacles, both physical and energetic. Jian added, "You can put the lemon peels, after using them, in a small cloth bag and carry them with you as a small amulet of protection and purification." Mint and yellow petals is another very powerful ritual. Mint, with its fresh and invigorating scent, opens the mind and the senses. Yellow, the color of the sun, brings joy, optimism, creativity. This ritual is ideal when you feel dull, uninspired, when you need a boost of positive energy. The yellow petals can be from any flower, not just sunflowers. The important thing is the color, the vibration of joy and vitality. A further indication was, after cleaning, put some fresh petals in a bowl of water and place it at the entrance as a welcoming offering to prosperity. The mirror and vinegar is the fifth ritual. Vinegar is a powerful cleansing agent, both physically and energetically. It removes stains, incrustations, illusions. The mirror, on the other hand, reflects. This ritual is an invitation to clarity. Ask the universe to show you the truth, to help you see the opportunities that are already present in your life, but that perhaps you cannot perceive. Position the mirror so that it reflects the entrance after you have cleaned it, so that it reflects the new energy, not the old. GN emphasized, remember to clean the mirror regularly, both physically and energetically, by passing sage or Palo Santo smoke over it. Turmeric, coins, and incense are the sixth ritual. Turmeric, with its golden color, is a symbol of abundance and prosperity in many Eastern cultures. Coins represent value, not just money, but the value you give to yourself, to your work, to your talents. Incense, with its smoke rising upward, carries your intentions to the universe. This is the most powerful ritual, the one that seals your commitment to receive abundance in all its forms. She added with a smile, coins do not have to be precious. They can be chocolate coins, toy coins, or even simple circles of gold paper. The important thing is the symbol, the intention you put into it. And remember, the incense does not necessarily have to be sandalwood. Choose an aroma that you like, that elevates you, that connects you with the divine. Monk Jian returned to his seat by the fire, his face serene and illuminated by the flames. These rituals, he said, are not magical formulas to be repeated mechanically. They are tools. They are invitations to awareness. They are reminders of your power to create your own reality. Don't expect immediate results, he warned. Transformation is a gradual process, like the growth of a tree. But if you cultivate these small gestures with regularity, with presence, with gratitude, I assure you that you will begin to see changes, not just in your bank account, but in your entire life. Then he looked each person in the eye, a look that conveyed deep compassion. True abundance, he concluded, is not having a lot. It is being a lot. It is living fully, joyfully, gratefully, lovingly. It is being open to receiving and generous in giving. And it all begins here, in this small space, in this simple gesture. Clear your doorway, clear your mind, open your heart, and the universe will respond.